Well, the Europeans are right. We've had 12 years of war. For the last 11 years, you can't find anybody left in America can tell you, why are we still in Afghanistan? Al-Qaeda attacked us. They're not in Afghanistan. We're fighting somebody called the Taliban. They live in caves in the Stone Age. Why are we still there?
Because there is first of all, we went there and we promised we'd stay there. And we promised...
Who did we promise? We promised Karzai, who's a crook, and his brother's the biggest drug smuggler on the planet.
How is the withdrawal from Iraq and the failure to intervene in Syria working out? Do you think we're safer? Do you think Al-Qaeda is weaker as a result of that?
Bill,
do you think Al-Qaeda will be weaker if we get out of Afghanistan?
I lived in Saudi Arabia during the 80s when we were supporting Saddam Hussein, who was fighting Iran, the people that we know are the most dangerous actors in the neighborhood. When we went into Iraq, Al-Qaeda didn't function there. We destabilized Iraq. We threw Saddam Hussein out, who's a bad guy like a lot of other people in the Middle East, and now we have Al-Qaeda. It's our problem. We broke to China, and now we're going to have to go back in. What's your solution?
My solution is to be serious about being engaged in the Middle East, not to go back in militarily to Iraq, but not to pull out 100% of Iraq or Afghanistan and leave them to go back to the same cycle that led to 9/11.
Perpetual war in the Middle East.
No, perpetual engagement and being serious about our responsibilities as a world power. And yes, being willing to fight when we have to fight. Are you against that? Are you against that?
We went to the Middle East 60 years ago because we wanted to get a supply of oil in the Middle East and Saudi Arabia. We will now be exporting oil and gas from the United States during the next 6 years. They are competitors.
But let the Europeans
maybe buy that oil.
But we have a